Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu Let's Play Red Dead Redemption Part 1. Es geht jetzt endlich los hier auf Central Game TV PS3. Ich bin's One-Shot, Stefan, könnt ihr mich auch nennen, mir scheißegal wie. Und wir fangen jetzt einfach mal ganz normal an. Mit Red Dead Redemption normal. So, Stellen. Speichern. Ah ja. Anfangs bei Red Dead Redemption braucht es immer so ewig zum Laden, aber dafür ist es gut, dass es mitten im Spiel nicht so wirklich lange lädt. Das ist ja dann der Vorteil. Hat Vor- und Nachteile deswegen. Exodus in Amerika. Dup, 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 dup. Ah ja, das ist jetzt das Intro. Schönes Auto. Also ich denke, lesen könnt ihr selber. Rockstar Games present. Blackwater Station. Red Dead Redemption. Ganz schön mysteriös der Anfang, muss ich schon zugeben.
Well, I, for one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent.
Wie ihr sehen könnt, laufen gerade noch ein paar Credits vorbei. Oder wie auch immer das Ding man nennt.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate, John's,
Yes.
his family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently.
Aber ich finde es auch viel besser, dass Rockstar Games immer die Originalstimmen verwendet und dann unten immer die Übersetzung einblendet. Das ist viel besser.
There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush.
Armadillo. Ja, da wären wir. Wollen wir schnell schauen, wegen Einstellungen. Ja, okay. Dann kann es ja losgehen. Ui, ui, ui. Ein Witzbild.
Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and
Okay,
ready
dann gehen wir
out
mal hin,
front.
ne? Da. Das sieht schön aus.
Alrighty, Mr. Marston, let's get.
Oh Mann.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in
Oh
causing a rush.
Mann, ich habe die ganze Steuerung schon verlernt.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to
okay.
visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Ah ja,
Who said
interessant
I
zu
was a
wissen.
decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and
Aber die
went
Map
looking
hier ist
for
aber auch
gold.
ist richtig riesig.
You know
Hier
how
kann man schön
things
sehen.
is.
Hier, das ist ganze Welt. Also die Karte, wohin wir alles hin können. Mexiko müssen wir erst freischalten und ein paar andere Gebiete auch, aber ansonsten ist die Map schon riesig.
So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk round those parts these days.
Schöner
Those you do find
Sonnenuntergang.
about as sociable as no serrated back to. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do.
Wow.
Almost there,
Interessanten
Mr. Marston.
Kanal.
Just over this hill.
Hey.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercy. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good
Danke.
time.
Vielen, vielen Dank.
Come on.
Okay, machen wir mal.
I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Okay. Mhm.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Oh, süß. Rührend, wie er sich seinen Ex-Bruder handelt.
You implore me.
Oder sich ihn bemüht, sich Sorgen
You
macht.
always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well.
Oh. Poor John.
Schade, schade, dass wir jetzt schon draufgehen.